Hello, this is another bargain-based video. We are not showing you a bargain. We are showing you beautiful alley cats that's going out. Jonathan, walk this way. Oh, okay. We'll start here with the art. Look. Stephen has restored this. The black, the blue, the yellow. Looks just like it did when the factory made the game, but what the factory didn't put on it was this black and chrome T-molding that really makes it look nice. As a matter of fact, we just put one. We have one more strip to go on right here. And we have a new metal overlay here. So it's all protectively covered. The cabinet's been repainted high gloss black. The playfield has been siliconed. We don't have the sand on it to make it really dry. All right. But boy, is it fun good. We put all LEDs in the back glass here. Highlights it. Uh-oh, game over. Guess we'll have to play another one. Did you notice when you slid the puck, it made the sound of bottles crashing? So we have LEDs here, and back here, we've rebuilt the electronics, as we always do. Capacitors, 7 of them on that board, believe it or not. Lithium battery our customer can change down the road. It is ready to go, John. Isn't it? And now, while you're here, because you want to see the video, we're going to take you next door and show you some great deals. Come on, we got some bargains. Look, Egghead, a true classic game. $1,500 now, $750. Baby, look, a Seaberg wall box, $100. $100, guys. And it looks like it was working at one point. The cable's still connected. That was actually attached to this game behind. Look right back here. You see this? It's one of the ones we got. $500. It does scan back and forth. It's got all those records in it too, but
and a bullet hole.
Yeah, it does have the bullet hole in it too.
We'll throw that in there.
Hey, look, that's the first Seaberg. I love calling it a Sebring. Do you know that drives them nuts? I used to do that. I go to a show. Yeah, I got the Sebring jukebox. And then the collector goes, that's the Sebring, it's a Seaberg. So I said, no, it's Sebring. Drove them nuts, Frank. Now, look at this lovely thing. It was a Defender. Somebody made it into a 2-player Turtles. Does have the JAMA harness in it, but it is a little sideways. $50.
Is that working?
Yeah.
$50?
Almost working. There's no boards in it. Don't ask. There's no boards in it. We passed a mechanical? Yes. Oh no, Liberty Bell sold. Somebody bought that.
Too late.
Too late. Now, come up front. Follow me. Oh gosh. See, all these rap games, these were all sold. And they're waiting deposits. I think it's out here. Sold. Yes. Look. I need these out because it's blocking my electrical closet. $100. And there's a whole bunch of crap still in it.
Basically place it in a store and make money while you sleep with it, right?
Make money while you sleep, but of course you will have to figure out how to get in them. I understand these are master locks or master keys, so the one that's almost empty, that's probably full of money. I don't know, but look, $100. I need it out. Oh my Frank.
Yep.
I'm just looking to see if anything. So much for being in office. Look, our Weld-O-Matic system. I love saying Weld-O-Matic. There was another one of those racks, Frank. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. We walked right by it. $100. And these are chock full of crap. Look, there's even a thriller. Wait a minute. So anyway, look, beautiful stuff.
And it also contains other quality items.
Look, a missile command. You know, I have to tell you something. See the burning on there? Obviously, we're keeping these for the chassis, but I gotta tell you this. It was so cute. This guy got a game delivered from an auction house or something, and he called me on the phone. And he says he can't get the game to play, but the picture's on the screen. He can see the picture on the screen, but the game doesn't work. He said, doesn't start, nothing happens. So when I sent the serviceman out, the game was dead. The logic board wasn't running. But what he saw was the burn-in on the screen. It's, I guess, similar to this. I don't remember what game it was. I think it was a Pac-Man, but maybe it was burn-in. He actually thought the game was on the screen, and he was looking at the burn-in. How's that for a fascinating story?
Can't make that stuff up.
Frank, we can barely get in the green room.
Thank God.
Look, control panels a go-go. They're not for sale. All right, back here. Here's a bingo machine. It's a Bally bingo machine, and there's a fascinating story about it, but I don't remember the story. It says Shoot a Line, but apparently somebody changed the name. It was another game. Here's the name of the game it was. So the back glass is for that game. The game was originally that, and the play field is similar too. But I was told why, and the fella told me why. I'm going to have to do, when we sell this game, I'll tell you the whole story. That's what I'll do. But it's now $250, and it sort of works. Frank, it sort of works. Frank, are you going to be able to get through here?
If you can.
I fit through fine, but look, fashion show. And the guy says it worked. 2-player, $475. The guy told me it worked. Okay, look. Outer Cosmic Invaders. It used to be, we think it was, look at the side art, I think it was a gunfight. Somebody converted it, it's a Bally board inside, and the board works, but you have to wiggle the edge connector. Game powers up, so we'll show you that it works. The nice thing about this is it's got this big 21-inch screen, and it's a Space Invaders ripoff, but it's running on a Bally board. But it is working, $300. But you will have to fix the edge connector. Here's another game. Frank, what was this?
Let me check my crystal ball.
Oh, gosh. What was the name of this? Well, let's find the head. Well, I guess we could show this one first. Funland. $650. Nice, clean. The guy says it works. Who knows? But a beautiful little Gottlieb game. $650. Here is a Paul Bunyan. We're in the process of putting the door back on. To the front, we're going to re-glue this and put this down. So that'll all be fixed before you get it. If you want to do the work, you can come and pick it up. You can have it for $300. So if you want to do all the work. Oh, this is the head. Oh, this is the dancing. Okay, this is Dancing Dolls. That's what that game is. It's a 2-player, and this is from Arnold's package. It's actually a piece of plexi in there, and he told me it worked. I remember when he bought this machine. This is from that package deal, but the back glass had broken. So this glass was made up and then the little doll baby dances around inside, and that's the body there, right, Frank? Yeah, that's the same one. $350. Maybe you can find a back glass. Look, it's got the spinning thing in the center.
Spinny thing.
The spinning thing. There's gonna be some shit. You can get rid
There's
of.
plenty of shit.
Oh, here. Look.
I thought somebody bought this.
I have a lot of dreamers out there. A VS game with Hogan's Alley on one side and Castlevania on the other. Works fine, just needs to be cleaned up, and it's a little ugly. People promise to come and then they don't show up. But that is available, that's $900. Okay, here's a wood rail with no back glass. It's $200. It is all there. I believe they have all the caps, but I don't know where they are. Where's the head? Somebody put that on. Frank, I'm just going to have to get some more games together.
Good preparation.
Actually, here's a really nice cabinet. The trackball does not have the optics in it, but this is a a Silver Strike bowling cabinet. Beautiful cabinet with the coin door, still intact, nice shape. Okay, it's got the quarter slot on it. Everything, it'll be just as you get it, except there's no optics in there. And it is wired for IT's Silver Strike bowling. But that's $150. A beautiful, gorgeous cabinet if you want. I have a Dr. Mario here. This is the kit that Nintendo sold to convert your Miss Pac-Mans. And it was the factory kit, so it's got the factory control panel. It works perfect. Dr. Mario, it runs. And it's the VS system, guys. So it's easy to change stuff. You can have that for $800. What do you think, Frank? Do we need anything else?
Yeah.
I thought we had a couple more mechanical. Yes, we do. We have one more mechanical next door. Come on next door.
What do we have here?
This is Bally's bumper, made in 38, I think, 36 or 38. Playfield's decent. Now, there's a board that catches the ball after it drops, so it's going to need work. It does have the shooter. It's going to need work. But what's fascinating, the mechanism here, it actually projects the score up top with a bulb and a projector. Look. See, here's the wheel that spins. And as it spins, as you hit targets and things, I guess it moves to the next number. It goes through a little lens. See, look at that.
Pretty high tech for back in that day.
Yeah, high tech. That resets it. And a light bulb shines through. And it projects the score with a lens and projector. $250. I gotta get it out of here. There are no legs with it. It does have holes for it, so it must have been on one of those rickety wooden legs from years ago. Now, up front, I've got some good deals. Hello, hello. Let me grab my coffee. Let me take you up front, because I've got deals a go-go. I gotta get this stuff out. We are crammed with games. Pardon me. Coffee. Okay. Let's start in this room. Busting balloons. Very clever game. This loads it. It starts our game.
Loads the program.
Loads the program. And then you take a ball and you bust balloons. Up $19.99. I want it out. $700. Get rid of it. Look. Sharpshooter 2. Works. It's going to need touch-up. Work on the play field. Okay? We have fixed the logic board and put a lithium battery in it.
They service the power supply.
We also service the power supply. So it is electronically fine. All the targets are intact. We want it out. $800. Okay, this is Sharpshooter 2. One of the rarer of the Sharpshooter series. One of the rarer.
Rarer?
There's nothing wrong with rare. Now, I got an Asteroids Cocktail. Now, I will make sure it works. Right now, it's got some issues. Probably with the logic board. But we'll make sure it's working 100%. You can turn the light back on. We'll make sure it's working 100%. We're just not going to restore it. So instead of $13.99, if you want to buy this for $8.50, okay? Otherwise, we will fix it and retail it. Right, Frank?
Yep.
No, we don't want to wholesale this. MBA, people love MBAs. Don't they, Frank?
Mm-hmm. Go nuts for it.
They go nuts for it, but look over here. This is still here. I don't know why. I cannot ship this because the cabinet is just too flimsy. But this would be definitely a pickup. By the way, we can ship any of these games. You'd have to contact me to find out where you live. But look, I just want it out of here. $250. Okay? Take it away. Take it away. Get it out. That plays 13 different games, too. kids go bonkers for it. Now here's a neat game. It's in this giant cabinet. It's got a nice 25-inch screen. It's got speakers in both columns. It's a Namco cabinet. It's got a beautiful picture monitor. So technically I really don't want to wholesale it, but because the cabinet is so big, maybe one of you will take it for $7.50. Take it, please. Look, Code 1 dispatch. I just had the board fixed, I think about 4 months ago. Was it 4 or 5 months ago? By Betson. Cost me with shipping $225. It's got a new memory ROM that you can't put in yourself. It goes dead with battery, age. I just need to get this out. 800, come and get it. Works great. Gas pedals, medium res monitors, beautiful, gorgeous picture. And remember, it's as is. Look over here. This is a baseball season 2 Cinematronics with a famous little stick. Now here's the neat thing. I have this overlay. I will include brand new, and you can restore it. The picture's gorgeous. Gorgeous picture. 500, okay? And that'll include the brand new overlay. Why not? All right, here's another hit. Stupid Monaco, Super Monaco GP. A driving classic. 500, works fine. And this has the Giganto picture screen in it. It's a 19-inch tube that they make look big, courtesy of a neat little lens in there. So it's really sharp. It looks like a big screen. Has that great Sega feel. It needs to be restored. It's got some issues here and there, but nothing you can't fix. Now here's the crowning achievement. I'm going to sell this. I just decided to sell it. It is $4.99. Somebody made this. They call it the Cool Cat. We put in LEDs here. Now it's as simple as can be. And you know, simple games are my forte. What it is, you originally put a dime in here, but you slide this in, pull it out, and the game waits for you to put your hand on it like that. So you start it up, put your hand on it, and wherever it starts, look, I just won myself a 56 Packard. Where's the car? Now it's supposed to match up to, see, look. I totally dig my car, but I'd rather love to trade it for a hoo-hoo-hoo. Place left hand on reader, insert dime. Find out if you're a real cool cat or a nerd. Now, what would be the nerd? The Buick Roadmaster?
2015 Acura.
Let's see. A 48 Tucker.
You're definitely, that's out of your class.
It's loading. A Packard, I don't know. It's sort of lame, but the cabinet's kind of nice. It's skinny, like me. Look, somebody made this and put a lot of effort in it. And guess what? It's not $4.99. I'm gonna make this. Look. Ha ha ha! Frank!
If you give me $3.50, I'll take it off your hands.
By the way, is this yours?
Yep.
Sugar-free Rockstar?
Yep. Sure, why not?
All right.
That sold.
Sold.
Yeah, he was interested.
That one is sold.
Come.
Now, we just got this back. Now, here was the deal. We made a package deal, I'm going to say 15 years ago, maybe 10, I don't know. But the Zaxxon, Super Zaxxon cabinet he got, but it has a Zaxxon board in it. So it's a real dedicated Super Zaxxon that is painted with black textured paint, red T-molding, but it's got a Zaxxon in it. Now, it's still in good shape. It's got some dings and dents. It's got a little chunk here that you'll have to bondo. Real easy stuff. But look, you get the wonderful Zaxxon game. Some people feel that the Zaxxon is better anyway. It's certainly slower, Super Zaxxon. And you get that nice red joystick. And look, you can't beat the price. Now, how is that for a deal? Now I've got more deals. All-American football. Gorgeous picture. No burn-in on the screen. I mean, it looks really nice. 4-player. This also has a new battery, a new lithium battery in it. You can't see my great price. I'll stick another piece of tape. And that's better. How's that, Frank?
Perfect. That's even better.
There we are. How's that for a good price? I think it is. All right, right over here. Vindicators. One of the classic Atari driving games. How can you go wrong? And all the buttons work. So everything works on this puppy. Every single button. Actually, we'll make a video of any of these games before we ship them to you, so you can see that they work. Should we do one more?
Sure.
Quarterback. 25-inch television. God, I love television. Now, keep it as it is. Make it into another game because you got that big 25-inch TV. This has a little stick for playing football. But we will sell it just the way it is for $500. Plus tax and freight. Oh, listen. I was going to tell you. The Sharpshooter 2 you saw in the other room. I have a Sharpshooter that works. The original Sharpshooter that you can have for $100 less than that price. So we have this, $800. Next door in the warehouse, I have a Sharpshooter you can have for $700. Powers up fine with no problem, and we'll have the lithium battery in it too, so you won't have to worry about leaky batteries. Gosh, Frank, do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
Then start calling. You can call this phone number, okay, to order these while we still have them, or you can email us. Remember, you have to mention this video to get the rates. And remember, they're sold as is, where is.
Cash and carry.
Cash and carry. Cash and carry. If you want to use a credit card or anything like that, I gotta charge you extra. But we can ship them anywhere in the country. Thanks for watching. Good night.